Right, YouTube, we're back. Now, at the end of the last episode, you saw how the RTX voice just totally shat the bed. So I've had to turn the noise removal off. So hopefully the sound of my air conditioner buzzing in the background isn't going to be too bad.
Market is open.
Alloy and Sectoid Corp stores. Okay, engineer is a must. Now, is there any way that we can buy the scientist before the end of the month? Because if we can, we should. A data pad could be really good too, though. I mean, they are paying double for our sectoids, so we know that for the rest of the month they're paying double for sectoids. So let's just get ourselves up to 35 so that we can buy a Fulton harness, and then we will preferentially extract sectoids.
Hello, Commander.
Because all I'm going to have to do is get 2 sectoids out, and I've paid for the Fulton harness. We are not going to be shape charge spamming on Grenadiers this time, because the shape charges have been nerfed again. The throwing range. We've done one so far. We've only done Gatecrasher so far, Jadvanis.
Setting course for East Asia.
So my hope is that in this campaign, by keeping a Haven advisor in every country at all times, we can stay on top of the faceless situation. So 5 days to get an engineer. 5 days and 12 hours could be better. Let's start cutting people. How many can I take for a 7 to 9? Only 4. Maybe we can squeeze a 5th in, we'll see. But I mean, Assault Shinobi Specialist +1. Rescue from vehicle. So Shinobi should kill someone pretty quickly. 70 aim there, that's good. 4 hit points, so bog standard there. Actually, no, not full. Take a smoke. Medkit, ceramic, Fulton. Actually, let's cut a medkit here. 2 medkits ought to be plenty for this early on. 58 aim, so that's no good. See, 118. Is there any way that I can sneak another lad in? Raphael, where is he? 93. Let's just see here. 96. I need to lose another 5 items if I'm going to get him in. 1, 2, 3. No, we'll just have to make it work with the 4-man squad. I mean, this early on, an assault trooper and a shinobi is pretty much a guaranteed kill on each of them, so as long as I'm super careful and make sure I only have 1 pod at a time, we can make it work. Which is not something I would have done in my previous campaign, but this is now in line with the increased aggression we're going to go for. It's not really a gold there on the secondary. See, primary has a better gold, like 22 plus 78. That looks fucking horrendous. I really hate that. That is dreadful. Ugh. Maybe it looks better with the 0. Yeah, that kind of looks better on my pattern classic. It's not really a gold here. Oh, ugh. Modern, what? You have such terrible taste, dude. What a horrible fucking suggestion this was. Oh. Ugh. No, I can't. That's. No, dude. We're not a bunch of fucking clowns. So. Let's do Navy instead. I'm gonna rename. See how much better that looks? That looks so much better. Right, 36 and 20. Sorry, Martin. The Royals thing's not happening. It just looks fucking terrible. You've been overruled because of your terrible, terrible taste. Okay, it'll get renamed. Hang on, there we go. So the first squad will be blue and that grey, then green and grey, then brown and grey. That works. And this time, all the weapons, we're just going to do a standard gunmetal and classic camo, just so that I don't have to keep faffing around with repainting weapons as I pass them through the squads. 35 and 20. See, that looks so much better, doesn't it? I think you'll find that Holly she is a veteran of many campaigns. I mean, it was like, geez, like 3 or 4 years ago I had not a long war campaign, just a straight War of the Chosen campaign. I remember she was an absolute badass. There were heroes like Ben Bullet Holes Barton, he was freaking badass. And there's the weapon color change. Okay, cool, this will have to do. So, navy. Is there any way that I can get a 5th person in? I don't really think so. Good luck, lads. This will be 2nd episode. The first episode was just Gatecrasher and some admin, base admin. Whoopsie. Recover item 3 days to start liberating. I mean, this can be boosted. So there's no way to take 4 people on this mission, even when it's boosted, is there? Wait, 7 to 9 there, hang on. Jungle rats. So if we cut... Look at these nice aim on these rookies. Sold rookie 68, 55, 16, 7 to 9. If I can do it, it'll pay for itself and we'll start the liberation chain. Hell yeah. Right, Mikey, you look amazing for jungle colors. Let's go. Weapon is just going to be a 5, and then body, what is that? That looks like it's 1 and 0 for jungle rats. One and 0. So one of you guys quite helpfully suggested a mod that would give you uniforms, but I believe it applies to your entire roster. So it wouldn't have been that useful, and I worry there were some concerns about compatibility as well with it. It's just me, man. Like, this is why I take my fashion com quite seriously. I cannot abide having my soldiers running around looking like a bunch of clowns, unless it's Heath the Joker Ledger, the actual character. 1, 0, classic. Defius, this is our emo tryhard lad. Oh, no one understands me. My face must reflect my outlook on life. My Chemical Romance plays in background. I always thought that these outfits looked ridiculous. Okay, so that's exactly 100%. I might want to just shave off 1 extra hour there. Yep. A Shinobi. Like, these are not that bad for direct fire with their accuracy 73. But honestly, for rookies, you are legitimately better off with SMGs and grenades, with guaranteed damage that way. And then pistols for Overwatch. So if he's gonna go, fuck it, let's just go SMG, pistol. I mean that's 2 to 5 damage times 2 guaranteed for those people. .14 mobility is about as low as I want to go for him. Right, so we'll boost this. 10 to 12 now. Okay, wait a second. I suppose I can cut the pistols. The pistols are a nice to have, but they are not essential in the slightest. 3 days and 20. We'll cut one more. 2 hit points. Yeesh. I can't mod the weapons yet. No, 3.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Good luck, jungle rats.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Nice. Resistance comms, excellent. We go then straight for modular
Make
weapons.
that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Nice. Four countries we can make contact with, and there's 6 members there, so we'll go straight here.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Ooh! I didn't even think about the fact that I might not have had the intel I would need to do that mission. Another engineer, go get him.
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
So this is going to mean a couple missions here now with like 4 people. I might actually want to take Borbag with. I think one of these members here needs to be Borbag. Let's pull out the Haven Advisor. So if I can only send 4 people. No wait, I got more people ready then, hang on. Black Ops and Spec. What? There's a ranger there somewhere, what? Skoldo. Which squad is he in? Wait a sec, I'm confused now. Skoldo's in Desert Storm, so... No, he's not. Ranger. Oh, right, so I didn't take him along from Alpha Squad, because I could only manage to take 4, so then why did I take him with? That's a little bit of a screw up. Whoopsie. On mission. In that case, I'll have Skolda as the Haven Advisor then, I think. So a Technical, a Templar, and 2 rookies. Let's see if we can squeeze another rookie in. And I can even cut the ceramic plating. If I really have to. I see I've got those other items there. Hang on a sec. Hut, Sarge. That's close. Maybe we can make that work. $5 and $13 if I cut one more item. One more. 8 hit points, 5 hit points, 3 hit points, 7. Perfect. Alright. So these guys are supposed to be Desert Storm then. Which would then be, let's see, body 4. It's 4 and 6 I think is typically Desert Storm. Very cool. I love these prosthetic arms, they look so cool. Body 4, 6. The old Stormtrooper colors. Not a fan. Damn it. So if Spec Ops is going to be black and grey, then special teams could, I suppose, we can do something crazy with them like white. We can make them white. Or we can maybe do them purple. Because if someone has to look ridiculous, at least let it be, you know, the special team lads. Happy. Who the hell would put happy on their armor? Ridiculous. God, it looks so shit. Imagine if giving more outrageous colors actually affected your infiltration time. We need a med kit here though in case someone bleeds out. So unfortunately, I have to then only take out 2 grenades. Scary. Well, this is the kind of shit we have to do this early on. Hope we can make it work.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Setting course for the Arctic territory.
Do you guys already see what I mean about having 3 squads at least active at all times? Smash these missions. Extremely light, find the lead, 20 hours. This is Navy. Only 4 of us though. Let's hope this goes well. Oh god, I remember that triple sector pod. I hope they fixed that in this dev build.
The target will be well defended. Be prepared to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles to expedite the rescue.
How could any of us forget that? 3 sector pods. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. What's up, Oxys? So in the early game, I mean, naturally I just find myself going towards assaults and shinobis, but that does have the downside then that you kind of have to go forward to do damage, which when you only have 4 troopers is a little scary.
Tempo. Ich sehe den Feind.
Right, well, if we are going to go loud, doing it on the sectoid pod is actually what I would want. You notice I'm sprinting forward like a madman, and I could even get revealed by this pod if they come here. But in these missions, there's no time. And the fact that we have such a small amount of soldiers is actually more reason to be hyper aggressive. Because we need more time to do our damage.
Moving to position.
To kill all the enemies, because we only have 4 sources of damage per turn.
Targets inside.
But there's a whole other pod now. This is going to be super tricky.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Stepping off. Moving to designated position.
Yes, red fog is activated. Let me just double check. It's part of my new campaign routine. Yep, 0%. Red fog on everybody. Yep. I always play with red fog.
Moving to Overwatch.
That type of thing could actually be a decent option, but I kind of need Viking to blue move and execute one of the troopers.
Bin dabei.
The challenge here is going to be killing these 2 without activating the pod windows underneath there. Going here is going to activate that pod there. This is not a great setup. This is super tricky. We may well find ourselves getting revealed here, but that might not be the end of the world, because it could give me some Overwatch shots. Well, no matter what happens, we have to go loud in the next turn.
Headed there now.
I cannot afford to spend a number of turns. Now the in-game audio is gone. What the fuck? This is interesting because now in-game audio is cutting out, and this is the first time this is happening. Well, see if we can fix this. We're back. Audio fixed. Where were we? Oh, I've completely lost vision. Ugh, God, that sucks.
Heading out.
Well, Booze, I've been lucky. I haven't had that.
I'm on it.
Okay, this is legit starting to piss me off now. Now, what is going on?
Scanning. Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
This sucks. I'm too deep into the map now. This is really not good.
Moving on target location.
With only 4 soldiers, I can't afford to fight like this. The fact that that little sectoid pod is moving around us is a big problem, but at least we get some Overwatch shots here now, so. What I need here is to not have another pod blunder into me now. I need to take care of these 2 and move on to the next. That looked good. That looked good.
Get it together.
Indeed, KK, Commander. Oh, Overwatch with a shotgun actually hit. That's pretty rare. Okay, so now almost whatever move I do here is going to reveal another pod. In fact, that's my best bet, and it tucks me into a position where I'm in decent cover there as well. Virtual Viking, what's your aim? 68 aim from that kind of distance. Hello, boys. Yep. Gachi Berabosh. That is an option, but then there's still 5 other aliens on this pod. Running forward there is damn near guaranteed to aggro another pod. So, Captain Wardy here, what can he do? I mean, with this SMG, there's an outside chance he could kill someone with it. So Deadeye can kill this dude or that dude with the running gun. I think we're just going to leave the sectoid because it'll do some psychic bullshit, and then all I need to do is flashbang it or flashay it on the next turn. When we get double mission timers, I don't think I've ever experienced that. Okay, so Osiris can't really do much here. How do I potentially shoot one of these nodes here? The thing is, leaving Wardy out. He's got 7 hit points, that's fine. He can just tank the sectoid shot if the sectoid shoots at him. That's not what I expected. Okay, we need max damage or a crit here. Nothing. Righto, so I think I then want to flashay this drone. 74, that could well miss. Solid.
Deal.
So then I can just shoot this nerd, or run and gun and kill that one. So what does Osiris do? In fact, what can Osiris do? Not a whole lot. He's in some pretty awkward angles here. This lad is technically flanked. Problem is, if I go here with Osiris and Overwatch, I will only have that angle. So as soon as he moves there, he won't get overwatched.
Seems doable.
But it is worth a try, and we've got 6 hit points here on Osiris. So let's not burn the run and gun. That leaves one trooper alive, an unflashbanged. Trooper and a sectoid. That's not what I wanted at all. Technically both of these guys flanked. Let's aid Protocol Deadeye, because if that trooper rolls max damage and crits, it'll kill him. 5 hit points. This is just always the problem you have when you only have 4 soldiers. It's just so hard with so little resources. Just raise the corpse, please. That's fine.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
49, chance you could miss. Very strange decision there by the AI. Keela, please tell me you can hit the sectoid. You cannot. Like, I'm tempted to go here and take a flank shot on the sectoid, but then that's almost certainly going to aggro the other pod. And I need time.
Heading out. All heavy ass down. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I think I actually want to teamwork Keela, because then Keela can slice and dice the sectoid, but then I would have to put myself here, which flanks me to probably an entire other pod, which almost certainly gets Keela killed. And she doesn't have to kill the sectoid this turn. What I want to do here is I want to get damage onto the sectoid without revealing the other pod. Now, how do we do that?
I can handle that.
I have seen the AI do that sometimes. It like moves forward and then just walks back. It's very strange.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Extra bit of XP there, I think, for that.
Ziel
That's good.
erledigt. Meine Munition wird knapp.
There's 2 sectoids, isn't there? Where's the other sectoid? Down here. I'm going to Fulton harness him out.
I'm going.
Booze, either that or we put the fear of God into them.
With me.
We've got admin here.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to move forward. Oh god, is that the double pod? Eesh. No, it's a single pod. Sentry. Hunkering down, interesting. Okay, so mind-controlled sergeant.
Der Feind bewegt sich. Sie flankieren uns. Stop it.
Okay, and I can't hit him, so I'm gonna have to use teamwork.
All right, I'll go.
Zusammen sind wir
Teamwork,
stark.
and then we run and gun and either kill one of these nerds or finish off the sectoid.
What's over there?
Okay, at least we know that there's probably only a pod with 2 more nerds in it. But again, if I flashé, fuck, then I'm still going to be getting shot by a sentry. I mean, I've got 8 hit points here effectively, which is pretty damn good. I think I go
In Position und
9
ausschalten.
here.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
Take whatever shots I can here, like 78, that's really good. Shit, I'm gonna have to leave Holly out in the open.
There you go. Over here.
Right, so So hopefully Osiris can get into a flanking position.
I'm going.
Finish off that lad.
Well, how about that? Ammo.
Nice.
Moving out.
How's it only 68? A far better off chance is just to stun him. Then there's just this lad, the trooper, who can still shoot at us. Like, I mean, if I shoot that, it's a kill. But the 85% stun, just to make sure he doesn't damage, output any damage, it's far safer.
Feinde greifen von den Seiten an. Das sieht hässlich
Oh.
aus.
I probably shouldn't have started my turn with a Shinobi, being that there's another pod here.
Okay, so I got one.
Ziehe los. Feind erledigt. Was Neues. Das war's, keine Munition mehr. Attempting infiltration.
Large intel, small intel. Alloys or intel? I always take the intel. Cursors. That would have been 20. That would have been 20 alloys.
Give a shot.
So we've killed 9 already, but don't be fooled.
Do this.
2 of those, or 1 of those has been a zombie, so there's probably 2 more nerds here somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It is clear. Come on, hold on.
Whatever you say.
Extract VIP, extract soldier. Are we going to try to take corpses with us? Is that too cheeky? I think it might be. Just by getting vision of him there, now he should become active.
We're moving to the limit.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so you grab that nerd. You grab that nerd, which means Wardy grabs this nerd.
On your order.
There's a chance that might be everything.
Not a problem.
It did say 7 to 9, so... But just by the way, if we succeed here, we get this engineer. And there's another mission, I think that's an engineer as well. That would mean we've already bought one, and we would have 3 engineers within the first month. Which is just incredible.
I hope it's worth it.
And it then means that our focus then switches to scientists. Evac. Absolutely not going to run back. I mean, maybe Keela could with her 16 movement. Nah, it'll take her 2 turns to get back. That's no bueno.
Ich bring dich hier raus.
Let's not get greedy, because when I get greedy,
Okay.
lads get dead.
Guess it's my turn. What's over there?
Moving out. Already there.
Well done by the lads, must say. 4-man mission, and we only got 1 person slightly wounded. Proof positive again that, especially this early in the campaign, you can be aggressive like this. You just need to adjust your tactics appropriately. And it shows me that I was far too conservative in previous campaigns. Is that you, Booze? George Booze Martin.
VIP in Sicherheit und bereit zur Evakuierung.
Advent
officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build...
Speaking of, well, you guys saying how you've been unlucky to not get into the campaigns, I haven't made it into a campaign in like 3 or 4 years. I'm actually going to now make sure that I read all the descriptions because they've clearly been tweaked and changed. Guaranteed, that's unchanged. Overwatch takes reaction shots, unchanged. Let's see, disoriented, stunned, panicked, unconscious. Lightning reflexes, bonus goes down, okay, unchanged. Disorients when it misses, unchanged. Slug shot has been changed. Fire a shot that pierces 2 armor and has no range penalties. But you still have to take lightning reflexes, I think. Reduce enemy detection range. No, but we will be doing that on some of our Spec Ops guys. It's got to be Blade Master. An advanced suppressor, that's nice. Aim is nice. But get in there, George Martin. And who got promoted? John Ward. He was a Grenadier, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then Raphael is my technical. But I could make Wardy the technical as well. I think I preferred technicals early on. Slightly less mobility. Do either of the two classes benefit more from the mobility? I would say the high mobility suits the technical better because of the short range flamethrower. So Grenadier for Wardy. That's okay. That's okay. That's incredible. I love that. I love that. But that's great. Flashbanger is amazing. Lethal, amazing. Wow, what a great Grenadier. What you really want is direct fire skills like this on your Grenadier. You want them to be able to do something useful once they've run out of grenades. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, who's low? Jack Lawson. Low combat intelligence. Not good. Assorted loot. It's making contact first. Wait, how many hours here? 9 days. Whew.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
See, everybody goes straight into intel. This is tweaks that have been made to kind of, you know, nudge people in the right direction of prioritizing intel in the beginning.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Alien biotech, I think.
I will make that our highest.
Also, mustn't forget to go to the black market and sell those sectoid corpses before the end of the month. Must launch a report. We said we were going to boost this because this is a liberation mission and it pays for itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. Recover item from train. Liberate the region. Let's roll. Hello, Lilu. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. I got my kitty. Yes, give me some kisses and good luck before this mission starts. Big kitty. Oh, she's a bit squiggly and a bit grumpy now. She's a good girl. Wanna go lie on your bed? What's her bed? Yeah, I got very lucky with her personality. She's the best. I scoop her up, I flip her over.
Position.
And through all the audio problems, we still persist. Alright, what are we doing? Recovering data cache from advent train, so we have to hack the train. Eject, you're on point.
Moving. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
I think we just run up the length of the train, honestly.
Aldous confirmed. Moving out.
Oof, 8 turns.
On the move.
Lads, move your asses.
Moving out.
Double time.
Running.
Walking towards us, which is perfect. Do we dare wait another turn? I don't think we do. What do we have? Just SMGs and a single shotgun. Like that could miss. So I kind of feel like I have to open up with the slice and dice here.
They spotted us. That's it.
Jojo! Now hopefully Conan can finish off this dude with his shotgun. And that means 2 of the specialists together need to finish off the trooper. The trooper who has, for some reason, chosen to just stand still out in the open.
Tired of waiting around.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. It does not.
This is the package.
I think for this drone, I want grenade plus a shot. 72 aim here, 73.
No problem, boss.
66, that could well hit.
Catch.
Go on, Daphius. You tit.
Still moving.
Am I gonna have to run on gun? I'm afraid I have to, yeah.
Coming for you.
I don't want to take the risk of missing it and then it zaps someone and then I have one trooper down for the whole next 2 turns.
Hostile target down.
Right, 3 down, 6 to go.
On the move. Target asset located.
It's kind of a risky move, but there's just no time.
On your order.
So much so that I think I might even get an evac in. Ooh.
Need an evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Oh man, that is worth 20. Let's pick it up and drop it off at the evac point.
Pain in my neck.
It's worth 20 credits.
Finally.
If you say so.
Also, you need to do 7 points of damage, so honestly, I might even just tap it here. Just so that on the next turn, if I want to blow it up, I can do so with a single shot. 4 points of damage.
Whatever you say.
Okay, that's unexpected. So unexpected, but I suppose it's a decent lesson that if you shoot one of those containers and don't blow it up on that turn, it then will blow the following turn. Noted.
On the move.
Gotta be so careful here with this moving forward.
I'm trusting you here.
You can say that again.
I can handle that.
Things exploding
Moving to position.
when your lads are near it. It's the same lad just freaking out every turn. We still got 4 turns, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
Got some fragile cargo here.
That certainly was a Wilhelm scream.
I'll go. On your order. Advent troops spotted.
God damn it.
Scanning.
This is awkward engagement, especially because the Bron is flankable, but quite far away, and there's not great cover for them.
Come get some.
This is super awkward. Just need to hope that my Shinobi can hit the sectoid in the next turn. I think he's going to go for the shot on my exposed rookie.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Shit, Marsha's going to get shot. Oh, and a miss. Bit of luck.
That all you got?
I fucking hate the automatic overwatch though. God, it's irritating. Someone is going to have to run that overwatch, I'm afraid. We don't have someone with lightning reflexes yet. The problem is... so 70 minus 10 for overwatch is 60% chance to hit. 2 to 5 plus 1, so 6 damage max. Who has better dodge here, or better defense? 0 defense. Man, off. Who's got the best defense? 5 defense, 9 defense on Daphius. Okay, so Daphius, you are the unlucky lad then.
Seems doable. Down the stakes.
Tanky, that happens super rarely. It's great when it does that, isn't it? Oh, unlucky. Daphius gonna be out for a while. Quite likely to aggro another pod here, but at least that's pretty much... There you go. Guaranteed kill there on the sectoid. This is a scary one. At least I can run and gun on the next turn, so that's good to know. Decent zap. It's a 1 in 2 zap chance. I should probably take that. Daphius, just to high cover. This really fucking sucks. Ugh, this sucks. No good options. No good flashbangs.
Nighty-night.
Clutch. One less source of damage there, very nice. Put these two together, they're just going to get flashbanged. We know that pretty much for a certainty. But there's really nowhere else to go. Start working on a flank on the right side here. God, this is a dreadful engagement. Fuck. 3 unanswered enemies active. One of which is going to amp accuracy.
Here I come.
At least most of my lads have enough hit points that they can survive 1 shot each. Ow, 35% hit. God, Overwatch again. Fuck.
Incoming over here.
Until you get that first level of fucking lightning reflexes. It's such a pain in the ass. Okay, can we get into a position here where I can maybe hit a long range shot? That is a flank on that lad. It's an awfully long range shot though. So 73 accuracy, 72 accuracy. So actually, if I commit to this, then the engineer and the other lad has to die this turn. I mean, I've got a run and gun here, so there's a run and gun and probably a kill there. Or there. Fuck, one of these two is going to have to tank this. 10 defense on Mikey, awesome.
Heading out. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh, 1 in 2 chance to hit. Now, here's the problem with these SMGs. The layout of the battlefield has not suited the tactical setup we went for at all. But that is the risk you take when you go for that kind of tac setup. 69 is not a bad chance at all, and I can. The only other option is to flashbang him. So my wounded lad can throw a grenade and maybe kill the sentry. There's 4 killed, 4 active, telling me that there's probably only 1 left, which is very most likely to be just a drone. 5 to 7. God, I need a grenade to soften up that officer. I can't zap, so I can run and gun. I would need a crit to kill him. And Conan's wounded, so that's not good.
Whatever you say.
Let's see if I can get lucky and get 4 damage here.
Heads down.
Very nice. Curses. Now, this officer has to die this turn. What is the crit chance? 9%. 5, 6, 7, so 33% chance to kill the officer. This is 4 to 6 plus, like, what's the crit chance? It's plus 2, so it's 6 to 8 if it crits. I can run gun and then shoot here. If he survives, I can then slash him, but then that leaves me horribly exposed. Conan can run a gun here, then it's only got half cover. Well, unfortunately, this early on in the campaign, this is the type of crazy shit we have to try. Best case here, we get the big crit and we one-shot him. Come on. Nope. Oh, 1 point. It's always 1 point. So the shot is 100%. The slash is 88. Hence, we take the shot. Yeah, the sentry is at least wounded. Still 63 accuracy. If he hits any of my wounded people, the engineer is most likely to just flashbang and disorient us. Oh!
I'm pinned down here.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Booze, that's exactly what I was hoping for. It didn't turn out that way. So one of these lads has to get on the objective on the next turn. God, the sentry has proven to be such a pain in the dick. .63 accuracy. Yeah, I can get another long range flank on him.
I'm on it.
It's like a 1 in 2 chance because of the range offset. clutch.
Hostile target down. Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay, that means we can just slash here. Please do 5 damage.
That is not good. Copy that. Objective here.
Let's move already.
Yeah, you're right, it turned out better than we could have hoped for, but still. If I flashbang him, he's just guaranteed to take the shot, but at least then he's less accurate. Oh god, this could quite easily... It would have to crit to kill.
Flash out.
Grab the sectoid and GTFO.
I can handle that.
Hell of a first mission for Enigma.
I'll bring him.
Question mark, Overwatch, really?
Detecting hack.
I should, I suppose, just be grateful that we looks like are going to be successful on a liberation mission within the first month without suffering any fatalities.
Secured.
So it could be way worse, you know. .45 accuracy. Super unlikely to hit.
Will do.
And that doesn't even trigger the Overwatch. Oh, suck. Literally the worst.
Here I come. Get down here.
But we had to run a lot more Overwatch than what I would have hoped for. See?
Who's keeping score? Ammo out.
I'm on it.
The rest of you, forget about the corpses, just get the fuck out of here. As long as we get the sectoids, that's 40 credits worth of sectoids we've pulled out.
I'm going. On the move.
Although the rest, there's still probably one random little drone flying about. To be fair, the officer corpse is absolutely worth getting out as well. They're worth 8 credits each.
Whatever.
If the other two can grab corpses on the way out, great, but they're not going to detour for them, that's for sure. No, that's out of the way. Sweet, I'm already on top of that, lad, so grab him.
Keep an eye on things. Affirmative. On your order. Come on, get back in the fight.
Ah, it's going to be like 2 weeks that Conan's going to be out. Unfortunate.
Seems doable.
Well, Boo's had a bit of luck, which you need.
They're bringing in reinforcements. Not a problem. Moving to position.
Question mark? Okay, that's a reload because of that's clearly a bug. We're playing Honestman, so for bullshit like that we can reload. Exactly. Nani? What the fuck? Nani? That is a bug with extract corpses where sometimes when I was killed, kiss my ass. I'm pretty sure it has to do with extract evac corpses mod where randomly someone will get damaged. Whew, loud. Crazy. So what do? We moved Conan here. He healed himself.
Easy now, soldier.
You evac Enigma. Mike Stork grabbed the sectoid. It was Jekt who was killed by that.
I can try.
Because of reasons.
Stepping off.
Need a ton of luck along which you didn't get anywhere worth being kind of as I suppose so, Booze, but the way I would encourage you to look at it is you need to do all everything right anyway.
Tired of waiting around.
So I don't know. I mean, you have a valid point, but for me, I'm like, I just look. We've had like 6 or 7 campaigns fail now. I'm just looking forward to the time when it finally goes right, and you know, we put ourselves in position to actually have the luck mean something. So Jack died last time. Let's evac him.
I guess that'll be okay.
That was when we picked up the sectoid that he died. Get him out.
Confirmed.
Speaking of no respite for the dead. Darkest Dungeon 2 when?
I got the package.
I think it's at the end of this year. End of this year, it'll be Blood Bowl 3 and Darkest Dungeon 2.
Not a problem. I'm on it.
So the end of this year, end of 2021, is going to be fucking stressful for me. I think I need to go see my doctor and preemptively just get some blood pressure medication.
They've got friends.
Because playing Darkest Dungeon and Blood Bowl at the same time.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to nominate MVPs for the missions. MVP in this mission, I think it was the Bron. She was that rookie who had 2 long-range SMG shots. Woo.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach program.
Should we start leveling one of the Shinobis up the Saboteur level? And then once he's leveled up, I can chuck him into the Black Ops squad. Because SWAT detection, like once you get him to Sergeant. No, we will level some people up to Sergeant, at least Sergeant. Because with Ghostwalker, Shadow Step and Covert, a Shinobi becomes much better at doing those dodgy infiltration missions. Okay, so that was Jungle Rats. Nice, so all 3 of these lads are the direct fire lads. Daphius, we said, was Sharpshooter. And then look at this lack of mobility on Mikey's store, but nice defense though. I think we make him the gunner. So Daphius, Sharpshooter. Where is he? Commander's choice. Sharpshooter. The lower mobility person, gunner. Ooh, aim penalty for short range cannon by 67, that's great. Cutthroat, great. Hard target, bring him on, great. Into Overwatch after firing a turn extended shot from a weapon. Oh, that's wonderful for a gunner. I wonder if it's gonna. It will synergize with his other Overwatch abilities. And CCS, interesting. And the Bron here is a ranger, which is great because she was a ranger in previous campaigns and she kicked ass. Oh, field medic. Oh, chef's kiss. Firing the sword of shotgun and then ends the turn. That's also great. Hail of bullets. Oh, awesome. We can take hail of bullets instead of walk fire. And hollow targeting. Oh, it's the dream. This is her. She's the one. kills with your primary weapon restore one sort of... Oh, yes! When targeted, fire back with your assault rifle as per turn. That's also incredible. And close encounters. Once per turn, bonus action. Taking a standard shotgun weapon at an enemy within 4 tiles. All of these are incredible. I think we need to send her on a covert action where she increases her combat intelligence. And I might even spam combat intelligence on her just because I want all of these. Hail of bullets means I don't have to take walkfire. So we could take CNP for pretty much guaranteed crits on the sword off. But then again, with one more crit boosting skill and talon rounds, I think then I want to take Ever Vigilant because I want to test if it works. In 23.1, Ever Vigilant was balked, so hopefully it'll work. We'll take Ever Vigilant on her. If you spend all your actions on moves, grant or make Overwatch shot at the end of the turn, which can be nice for covering people, especially because I mean we are going to take rapid reaction. Cool under pressure we won't take. Well, Jadvanis, you have doomed her. She's doomed. Fucking doomed. Still, first Liberation Chain mission started, so that's good. And speaking of Liberation, and speaking of tactics that we are going to be doing differently this campaign, we know now from last campaign to not trigger the Radio Tower mission unless we are ready to do the Haven Assault right after it. Now we need 95 supplies to go buy that scientist. We've got 12 days. How long for this? 8 days. Okay, so that is going to be 47 plus 43, and we've got some sectoids. Let's go and buy that scientist. I think I might do Proving Ground Rush. And then with 45 supplies, we can hire some more nerds. Cassie, Stiebling, Tom G. Like, this is going to be a god of the battlefield sniper. Did I check your choosable traits? No, let's go check it out. Hey, 80 at Squaddy, not bad. Not bad. Flashbanger is okay, but you can never have too many flashbangs. Hunker Down restores 2 health when used, maximum of 8, and removes poison, burning, and acid burning. That's great, although Hunker Down should remove burning anyway for everybody. That's interesting, but on a sniper, not so great. Rapid Deployment is average on a sniper, but it synergizes with Flashbanger. Grazing attacks upgraded to normal, that's crap. Targeted, fireback, sniper rifle, that's crap. Range attacks deal 2 more damage, AP or less, that's okay. Is this a pistol guy? Is this a pistol lad? Because rapid deployment. Your grazing attacks automatically upgraded to normal hits. That would only be worth taking if there's a weapon attachment that turns misses automatically into a normal shot. But we turned the graze band down to 0. So it's only the enemy's dodge that's being taken into account. So if you take concentration, you spend 20 ability points on it. Let's say you're shooting at a snake. That means there's a 33% chance that the skill will do anything. So I think it's crap. The question is this a pistol boy? Is Daphius 13 mobility, 4 health at Squaddy? I don't think his XCOM abilities justify going pistol. If he had the extra damage from flanks, maybe, but let's just make him a standard snapshot sniper. I turned into exile. I turned into exile with a microphone going all weird. What happened? Just, are you being funny, or did I really go static for a second? I think I need to look at audio drivers or something. I don't know what is up. I haven't had any audio problems for a while.
plans to disrupt the Elder's plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to receive
We need to get the intel ASAP. Ambush any further chance. Let's just see. I think I want to see someone from Jungle Rats. Shinobi's assault. What is going on?
What?